allowing kite there, and if you're dumb enough to stay there, you're just gonna unknowingly get to 100% water. Spencer not going towards big boat. I think is going to try to find the patient. No, trying to find patient who is rotating. No, again.
Looks
Oh,
like the
all right.
barmaid's getting snuck up on. I think our barmaid's our first chase.
Yeah. Just a little bit of mind gaming here, waiting out for the broken windows effect to be out, and then try to water off this window, I believe. I think the first hit will be coming in. Does she fall the ship? No! Error shock. Oh no.
I don't think the barmaid was accounting for the water to slow the vault down. Um, that's a huge misstep for the surviving side because they did need a three-man just to win this round and tie it up by rounds. But with this, it's going to be quite difficult for that to happen, especially since Blink wasn't even available yet. It just got available right now. So they are going to have that Merc come in to rescue, but this does look like a huge abyss.
A nice elbow pad. Maybe a free rescue. No. Double down here. The only saving grace here for the survivors may be that bottle and a global portal. Nice support portal for the barmaid, making sure that she can make it to the global. Goes through the global. Naiad or the full presence should be able to reach the other end of the global very quickly. Let's see here.
And Blink has not been used yet, so this is going to be quite difficult getting this bottle, much less the heal off itself. Gets the heal, tries to drink. Can they get the body block? Doesn't hit. Wow, doesn't hit the priestess. That is great manipulation of that hitbox there.
Yeah, second chair already down. The ciphers added up, not even 2 ciphers, I don't think. This is not looking good for survivors. I do think survivors have no choice but to rescue here, because with this amount of ciphers and a full presence Naiad, it's very difficult to have a long second kite.
But unfortunately, because the barmaid did use her bottle there, she would not have been able to mix. I think she may have used her speed bottle as well. So it's going to be unfortunate having such a strong character being eliminated so soon, but we do still have others like Patient, Priestess, and Merc that might be able to put up more of a fight against Spencer's Naiad over here.
Yeah.
Looks like the next chase is gonna be the Patient here, who is typically referred to as a counter towards Naiad.
Yeah, simply because when the Naiad gets her harpoon back, Patient just needs to hook away. Uses a hook here, not very far of a distance. Oh, nice flywheel, dodging the water damage, but does give a normal attack to the Naiad. The only problem here is that the blink is still not used. The Patient needs to be very careful when he uses his hook. Needs to get maximum distance.
Almost gets over the window.
No.
And that's gonna be the second terror shock for Spencer in the same match. Wow. This is
well done by Spencer.
Yeah, definitely great gameplay from Spencer over here. It's just very unfortunate that the hook did not place the Patient over the window there, because that most likely would have either bought another 20 to 15 seconds of kiting, if not more, or at the very least force out Blink, and Blink still has not been used yet.
Spencer here, a tie is fine, but I think Spencer is in the position where he can go for a 4K here. The pressure is definitely on the survivors. A double down will be happening again. It is very difficult to be kiting a full presence Naiad. Maybe Patient is in a very strong kiting area in small boat. Basically made for Patient. Let's see how the Patient will be kiting here. Gaining a little bit of distance. Still shorten very soon. Does get the dash in. The Patient doesn't even have a chance to use the hook. This is not looking good for the survivors. This is almost a guaranteed 3K and 4K.
Yeah, I would say so, because as we see, the priestess is all the way at docks, healing the Merc, who's been hit, I believe, 4 times now. So that shell shock is definitely hurting them right now. And this is part of the reason why Merc has not been used that much, because when he rescues, it's harder for him to be healed. I believe the barmaid was going to be used to counter that here. But on top of that, he has the decoding debuff. So because it took too long to heal, Priestess was not able to rescue, and neither can the Merc. So they're probably going to try their best to get on one man here and trying to deny that 4 man. But with a 2 people already being eliminated right now, I do believe this round is also going to go to Spencer as well.
Yeah, I think Spencer realistically only needs to get a person down with the help of Blink. Doesn't even need Blink to get Mercenary down there. Spencer realistically can do whatever he wants now. He just needs one more kill to secure the round and the game here. Yeah, this is basically a kiting show here. Oh,
It's the portal canceled. Oh no.
yeah, Blink is still up. Priest is trying to run for her life here. Dust gets the big boat though. The portals are certainly very useful there. Closing in distance. Mind gaming the dash. Oh, doesn't dash. Oh, I don't
Fiber
think.
perhaps? Takes out the
Uh,
fiber by not swinging.
Overall, very well done by Spencer here. All 4 chases against all 4 survivors are just